Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Second down, Pollard again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Isaiah Simmons, boy, he can move all over the field, and he gets a tackle for loss there. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Throw the ball, dude. X is wide open.
And that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
On third down, it's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits it. Carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he is brought down at the 22 after
boys, Andrews got 99 tackling.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys,
I feel like Saquon would have broke that.
Win over Philly a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, wow.
Is complete on the diving effort. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. A first down carry for Barkley.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
And he finally goes down
Saquon,
at the
baby.
3-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time.
What? That's Micah. What? That's Micah Parsons. He's standing right there.
12-yard line. Give him 10 yards. This offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Barkley, inside handoff. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
On the dog.
His 12th rushing touchdown.
It's kind of BS. This tight end broke 9 tackles.
For the game's first score here this afternoon. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I got a good running back too, baby.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns.
I need to stop his run.
7-7.
Need to get Tony Pollard 200 rushing yards so he can be an X factor.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh my God.
Lane
Are you
opens
serious?
here. He's past the 30.
Are you fucking serious?
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown,
What
Giants.
the fuck?
Gano for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A give to Pollard running left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. The Cowboys at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They're just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 3. They run straight ahead.
Hold that block,
and he's going
man.
to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. You talk about this Giant defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to
I don't get that RPO. Every time I do that play, I try to throw it, and it never
It's
throws
a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
God damn! That route's supposed to be so much higher up, dude. Oh my God, he's supposed to throw that up the field.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Look, run up, dude.
Complete here to Waller. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Figure out one more stream. He's supposed to be way up the field.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Simmons is right there, though.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Flushed out right. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Dude, he literally just bumped him off the... Yeah, this game doesn't want me to win this one. Like, he literally bumped the fuck out of Tony Pollard, dude. Like, how's that not illegal touching?
After the interception, here's Stafford.
Huh? Why are you not picking the ball, man?
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw, Stafford. They'll find his tight end, that's Waller. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
Listen, yes. Should have been a flag.
Now to 20-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach?
Dude, Dak! You fucking suck, dude!
Guys, Had your fun?
Oh my god, man. He sells me every game.
Just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean
Fucking
on that
sick of
leadership.
it.
So following the
Dude's almost a
incompletion,
90
here's
overall.
second
He should
and 10
not
from the
do that.
25.
That
Pollard will
consistent.
take it up the gut.
Look at that shit. Nobody even fucking touched me, dude.
Tough to stop here this first half. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Look at that shit.
Prescott, they'll roll him out right. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Trying to run forward with Pollard.
And he didn't get it.
As he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Flush to his right.
The fuck ever,
And
dude.
seeing no options, he just tosses this one
These
away.
the Giants. Their DBs ain't this fucking good, are they?
Bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. I guess no need to force it, but you can do that
Run the
instead.
ball. I don't know.
18-yard gain.
Evident there that he learned his lesson.
What am I doing? Fucking interception.
No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Now the extra point up and good by the Eagles. And the lead will shrink to 6. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
What the
And
fuck?
remember, they get the kickoff to start the
Oh
second half.
my god, what the fuck ever?
For them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Like, my DBs can't cover nobody, but my people always cover, bro.
Without ever even giving up the football.
It doesn't make sense. Like, I know that's Cooper Kupp, but I have CD Lamb. He should get open like that. He don't.
So one play and they're already.
I know my DBs are better.
Now Stafford.
Look at this shit, man. Look at that fucking shit. Why the fuck open? Zone or man?
35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Stafford. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing on second and long. Stafford.
Go.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
No. Go.
20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do?
Look at that. 94 speed. 41 is not that fast, I promise. I fucking promise he's not that fast.
I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted.
I bet my whole fucking check that dude's not that fast, bro.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw is Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Third and short yardage, Prescott.
Fucking go.
Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the
I don't get how people's defense covers everything on me, though. I can't ever fucking pass the ball, man.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And they will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career low.
Yeah, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance. So not a surprise, but there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And this is going to be returned from.
Look at this dude's return blocking, dude. What? There has to be something on people's team to make their so good blocking. I don't get it, man. Nobody ever blocks like that for me, I swear.
And we welcome you
So
back
weird how
live
they
now
release the
inside
ball
the
out
booth
of
alongside Charles
quarterback's
Davis,
hand.
operating gun set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? This will be
Look at
brought
this
out
shit.
from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And
Look at the blocking, man.
In the third quarter.
Wow. I would love to get blocking like that, I swear.
His game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half.
Now he's in the zone. What
the
the
first
fuck?
half. He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low. Almost
on Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked up by Michael Parsons.
I just put him there, too. That's all me, baby. It's all me. Defensive coordinator, baby. Just set him up to go cover that. Oh.
Right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped.
What the
right
fuck? He
around
gets
where he
almost.
would have been had he gone down to a knee.
He gets
Maybe
hella yards
a
every
shot
time.
there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And
Oh
frankly,
my
I think it's
God.
time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Stafford.
Oh, die for that, man.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
I don't even know how the fuck he got in there.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marquise Bell. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the PAT.
Damn, I need to get Tony Pollard 200 rushing yards, man. I ain't complaining. I'd rather take the dub than that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Barkley hit and the ball pops free. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the paper.
Holding, wasn't it?
That didn't work out too well either. Those are made mistakes by both of us.
I've seen dudes fucking holding them.
And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 25 yards. And the Cowboys get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead up now to 25. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
Damn,
we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
From the end zone, Stafford. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. He's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Oh, good move. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 168 yards for him on the ground.
I just need to get him one more touchdown.
Here this afternoon. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not gonna go anywhere. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm kind of spamming my run, but I need my X factor, baby.
They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And
yeah, that play's terrible.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
He's about to
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Damn it.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third
Tired.
down.
Oh.
Here's Prescott.
Throw the damn ball, Dak.
The release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Well, they come through with 3 after forcing the turnover. But CD's second half, you're starting inside the red zone. Obviously, they would have liked 6 out of that.
Absolutely, because that's all you're thinking is how do you get it into the end zone? You want the field goal to be the last resort. In this case, they gave it a great try, but did have to settle for 3.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half.
Especially since I manned up Waller. I literally took that man right out that zone.
They won't admit it to themselves.
Not very smart.
Winning the game
not very
is
smart.
pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on.
We'll get this out to Barkley.
Yeah, cover 2 is not the right.
And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Stafford looks to throw again.
Oh, my God.
That'll be caught. It's caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. It's a room to maneuver. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the
26 more yards.
Boy, 184 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now, he just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 36 yards. And the Cowboys have sewn this one up as they add to their lead.
Tony Pollard is now an X Factor.
Aubrey going to the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as he just ran on to that big lead. So after the touchdown,
that got like fucking
kick this one away.
80 passing yards this game.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Hit his ass.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. First down, New York. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Stafford. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Micah Parsons racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Stafford now to throw. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route.
Damn.
That's a good
Somebody make a tackle
right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to get the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Leighton Van. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold. And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 5. And they'll go on the ground. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here is 3rd and 5. They run here with Dowdle. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now.
Why did I only go like 2
for the 2nd time? Fielded just inside the 20. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Giants 1st down. Throwing is Stafford. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2nd and a couple. At the 45-yard line. Now it's Stafford. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
I knew you'd win. I knew you'd win.
Look at this Rudy.
I know.
This lost his mind. Tell him good game.
Mad 'cause he fucking sucks. So now he's gonna say that you're cheating? 'Cause you come back and won? 'Cause you're good? 'Cause you're better? Come on, Saudi. No one's mad. Did you see I ordered groceries?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even want to know how much I spent.
How much did you spend?
A lot. I got a lot of stuff we need though. I got you